So our last Tesla video was about whether or not Tesla can break $200, and it looks like it has clearly broken that level. We made the video on May 25 this day, so make sure to watch that video, because since this video, Tesla has only gone up and only up. So that was a very predictive video on how we use unusual options to tell the future of a stock. You'll see here it has gone up at least 16% since then, and also there was no down days at all. You'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green strong days up. So these unusual options were very predictive. And so watch that May 25 video on this day when we said to go bullish on Tesla. And you'll learn how we used and analyzed unusual option activity to predict this very strong rally. We'll put a link at the top here and also at the end of the video. You can also watch that May 25 Tesla video. That's our last Tesla video we made. And if you recall, this was the trade we did. It was the 200 strike calls and the 230 strike calls for the July 21s. It was a vertical call spread here. And we had paid about $633 for them. And currently, you'll see here, 778 is the profit. So 778 divided by the initial cost of 633 times 100 is our percent return. So you'll see here we have about 122% already in those 5 trading days since we made the May 25 video. So very good trade. Vertical call spreads are very profitable if they move in your direction as soon as possible, because they do have a theta decay. Currently, because you'll see here we are at an intersection where the blue line and the purple line are intersecting, the trade's theta is actually starting to turn positive, because once it goes over to this side here, theta is going to be positive because it's going to start going towards that blue line. Prior hand, it was negative when it was on this side. It was above that blue line, so it was negative theta. But you'll see here we're at a positive 0.5 now, and so we're at a critical juncture here where the trade is going to start becoming more positive theta if the price at 213 continues to move up. So that would be good for the trade. However, we have to look at the unusual options on the last trading day to see, are we going to keep going up? And so let's take a look at that. When we look at the options tape, you'll see here on June 2nd, Friday, 2:13 p.m., we had these 4,155 contracts here. This is the July 21s, the 285 calls, and the 210 calls. So looks like they were selling the 185s and buying the 210 calls. So if we look at that trade here, you'll see that the 185s are over here, right? And you'll also see the open interest is at 14,000. So these could be closing orders. So they're not necessarily opening orders. Same with the 210s over here. There's 11,000 of them. So this is all greater than the 4,000. And so these could be closing orders. If they were opening, then this would be bearish. It would look like this. You'll see we analyze the trade, assuming they were opening orders. Let's take off our trade. And assuming they were opening orders, then this would be bearish, right? However, as I mentioned, it's possible that these are closing orders, and so that it is not bearish, then it would then be bullish. So this is going to be very dependent on the incoming data. We'll have to keep monitoring this because of these open interests are much greater than the unusual options quantity. So we'll have to update everyone. So make sure to subscribe and that you have the bell icon clicked to be notified of this. As always, make sure to watch our video on May 25 this day to learn more on how we use unusual options to predict this strong rally in Tesla, as we have actually done also in other stocks as well. And if you are interested in other stocks, we also have exclusive videos on other stocks as well and how we trade them on our membership page. That's if you click our channel homepage, you can learn more about how to join our membership, and you can get access to exclusive videos on other stocks as well, and learn how to trade by looking at our trades, and we explain how we are trading it.